Let's look at another stock, Asian Granito India. They gave out a statement yesterday where they are saying that they are planning to double their capacity. The management is now joining us, Mr. Himanshu Shah, Head Finance at Asian Granito India. Sir, if you could just tell us about the expansion plan. What is the sort of expansion that you are looking at, and will it only cater to the export market?
Yes, we have a marble line, quartz, marble and quartz line production, and in our existing capacity at around 800 square meter per day. So for looking for the 100% dedicated export market in the US and other countries, Australia, Canada, New Zealand and Europe countries, that we have now developed a new line for the quartz just to double the existing capacity. So another new line will be 800 square meter per day. So this new line for the production for the 30 mm and 20 mm quartz productions, and which is a very good market in the US. And US is having a 70% market out of total revenue from the export markets.
Right. In terms of the existing capacity, it's about 2.64 lakh square meter. What will be the new capacity?
New capacity will be exactly the same at another 0.264 we are adding. So my total square meter capacity will be 0.528.
Right. Assuming the current prices of marbles or the product that you will be making, what will be the additional sales that the company will be able to generate?
Yeah, from this new third line expansions that we are able to achieve in 60 crore top line in the turnover, and for that line that we are expecting the EBITDA margin of 30 to 33%. So very good margin, particularly for due to this 100% export oriented this product.
Does exports or US as a market, which you said, have higher margins?
Yeah. Because this product is a countertop demand is very good in the US, and which is basically used in the interiors and kitchen, malls, airports, high-end hotels and everywhere. So replacement market of countertop is the largest market for engineering quartz in US, and we are targeting that US market.
Right. So in the US market, I was just looking at the export numbers for the company. They are very, very small. So is that the new plan or the new growth area?
No. See, this quartz new capacity that we have installed in our existing plant, and out of which this third line expansions for 60 crore turnover, we are targeting to export 70 to 80% in the US market, and for the remaining will be in the Australia, New Zealand, Canada and Europe countries.
Right. When we spoke to you earlier, you said that you plan to double your turnover to about 20 billion by 2020. Is this a part of the turnover plan?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because we are in the tile segment also, and we are in marble and quartz. But in the tile, the 2020 the turnover, the tiles and the marble and quartz all together will be increased. And right now our existing marble and quartz contribution is around 17% out of my total revenue. It will reach to 20 to 23% out of my total revenue. So we are just targeting for the marble and quartz, and particularly in quartz, to have a better good EBITDA margin as well as a bottom line to improve.
Right. In terms of export revenue, currently how much would it be? About 5% or 6%?
We are exactly at currently we are at a 6% revenue from the export in the total revenue.
And when you talk about doubling the turnover, how much will export contribution increase to?
From the existing level now 60 crore or more will be added. So my export line of business will reach to 9 to 10%.
Right. So which are the other countries that do a lot of exports to US and some of these attractive markets? Don't you think that competing with them would be difficult?
No, because this product, particularly in this quartz, 30 mm and 20 mm is a specialty product. And in these engineering quartz stones have a very good demand in the US market and other countries, because they are there is a very specialized product for the countertop demand, and this product is specifically meant for that. So we just expecting a good market share, and overall market is by 18% is growing every year.
Let's talk about the domestic markets as well. So in the south, you are also looking to have a JV so that you can have better geography in terms of target here in India. Can you just talk is there any progress on that JV?
See, we are looking for a very good opportunity in the south because we have a very good market share in the south. And our whole plants is basically located in all these Gujarat locations. So outward freight component is a high cost that we can save in our bottom line also. So if we can have a JV, there is a good prospects, and now our dialogue on that part is also going on. It is under the process. So shortly by the end of the next financial year, we will be able to form a JV with the existing any new partner in the south locations, and mostly it will be in the glazed vitrified tiles.
Right. In terms of demonetization and post-demonetization, almost 300 tile plants have closed down. Would that benefit the company because you're an organized player and people would now start to come to you?
Right, right. See, we are the leading manufacturer in the Gujarat, and almost more than 600 units are working in the Morbi. The Morbi is the clusters in the Gujarat, but majority of them are unorganized players. So after the demonetizations, definitely we have been benefited largely because of we are in the organized scale of operations, and due to this we have also made a very good growth after these demonetizations.
Right, but do you think that once the unorganized players comes in the formal economy, you will still be more competitive than them because you have scale?
Gradually, they are also switching over to the organized scale of operations, and because of that, there will not be. I don't see any very large impact on this competitive market, because if they want to switch from the unorganized to organized, so there will not be any such pricing competition, and that gap will be reduced. So by which we will be definitely, because of branding company or marketing strategy, the company like us in organized players will be benefited from covering the market share from the unorganized players.
Right. In terms of demand post demonetization, there were some comments earlier that there has been a huge slowdown, but it's temporary in nature. Have things normalized now?
Now the things are normalized because the earlier plants that were closed, now gradually they are now switching over to organized scale of operations. So now the things are in a normal way. Gradually they are also moving towards this, and we are also expecting the GST will take place also from the 1st July. So the market will be stabilized by next 2 to 3 months.
Mr. Shah, thank you so much for taking out time for us and explaining us about the future plans and how exports will drive the growth of the company. On that note, we're taking a break. We're coming back in 2 minutes. Focus on markets.